We will kill those whose names we have put on the list.
Kill your brother too, okay, Lepidus?
I accept the terms.
He will die! Put his name on the list, Antony!
Antony, your nephew Publius better be on that list too.
I damn him. He shall die too. With this red pen I have marked his fate. Lepidus, you must retrieve Caesar's will and we will change it.
I'll go do it right now.
He's completely useless, only follows orders, but we have to give him authority so he can take the blame if the conspiracy goes downhill.
He is very experienced and brave.
So is my cat, and so I feed him. But I have to teach him to turn, stop, fight, run in a straight line. I control everything. Brutus and Cassius have joined forces and are planning to battle us. So gather all of your friends and anyone who wants to fight with us, and we will avenge Caesar's assassination. The plans will begin at once.
Julius Caesar, Act 4, Scene.
Give the word ho and stand.
What do you want?
Pindarus is almost here.
Antony sends his greetings. He has either changed his mind or been influenced.
I have no doubt he and Pindarus will come to meet you.
He sent me a good man. Antony has changed for the worse. If it's because of bad officers or not, I don't know. But since he's coming right now, why don't we ask him?
I believe that Cassius will show up and explain himself.
I don't doubt him, but Lucilius, can I talk to you aside? Tell me what he did to you.
He was nice to me, respecting me, but not in a friendly way.
Go.
So what you're saying is he was treating you like a friend. But let me tell you, Lucilius, when someone gets bored of you, they start to treat you fake. So when push comes to shove, they shove you away. But what's that? Is the army approaching?
They plan to spend the night in Sardis. The main body of cavalry is coming up with Cassius.
No!
Stand ho!
Stand ho and pass it down to the others.
Halt! Halt! Halt!
Brutus, you have done me wrong.
Judge me. I would never hurt the enemy, so why would I hurt you?
Brutus, your expression is just a mask to hide that you have done me wrong.
Calm down, Cassius. Talk quiet or we cannot argue with in front of the soldiers. Let's go into the tent.
Pindarus, order our commanders to move away from here.
Lucilius, you do the same. Do not let anyone come into the tent.
Okay.
Julius Caesar, Act 4, Scene 3.
I've been accused of taking bribes. In no way this is true.
Cassius, you've been accused by other men in this infantry that you have been greedy and wanting money. So, I forbid you.
In a time like this, it doesn't make sense to criticize every offense. I am not greedy, Brutus.
Remember March, the Ides of March. Didn't Caesar die for the sake of justice?
Brutus, do not provoke me. I'm a soldier as much as you are. I'm better at giving orders.
I think not, Cassius. Get out of my sights now!
I don't have to put up with this anymore. Does it really have to come to this? Two friends fighting over?
You say you're a better soldier. Well, you're gonna prove it.
Mistaken me. I said I was an older soldier, not a better one than you.
Even if you did, it wouldn't matter.
Caesar would never take my friendship for granted, just like you.
This all started because you refused to give money to the soldiers so I could pay them for their duty and services. I have known you for years, Cassius, and you have never withheld your money. This is what I call
So
greed.
much. Why don't you get rid of them? Here's my gun. And here's my chest. Why don't you shoot me then?
I care for you. I just don't like your flaws. Put away your gun. There's no need to kill you.
We're both angry, and I admit it. Do you, Brutus?
Yes, I admit I was wrong, Cassius. I'm sorry. Fetch me a cup of apple juice, Lucilius, to drown my sorrows. You see, Portia is dead.
Portia! Oh my goodness, what has happened to her death?
She was worried about my absence and the fact that I was going to war. So, as a result, she swallowed burning coals from the fireplace in the living room.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry for your loss.
You've heard no more, Cassius. Lucilius, bring me gallons and gallons to drown in.
Oh, Brutus! Where have you gone?
I have received emails stating that Octavius and Antony are heading to Philippi and preparing for war.
I've also received those same emails stating the same information, as well as that Octavius, Antony, and Lepidus have killed hundreds of our nation's senators.
My email stated that only 7 were killed, but 1 was Cicero. We must send troops to Philippi immediately.
I don't think it's a good idea, Brutus.
Why not?
To come to us. That way, they waste their weapons and tie the soldiers. And then we're rested and ready for the battle.
But if the people between here and Philippi are our allies, they will be willing to join us if we lose numbers. So, if we wait, the opponents are going to regroup and be able to come and attack.
That what you want, Brutus? That's what we should do.
We will leave in the morning. Have a good night's rest, Cassius. My iPhone, Lucius, and then you may sleep. Also, send Claudio and Varus when you come back. Claudio's in here.
Boris! Claudio!
Thank you.
What do you need, sir?
Stand guard outside my tent. You may play some music to let us sleep, too. Ooh. 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 Ah! What is this monster I see?
I am your worst enemy, Brutus.
Why do you come visit me in my bed?
To tell you one thing, I shall see you at the Philippi on the battlefield.
Oh, Lord. Wake up, Varus! Wake up, Claudio! Wake up, Lucilius! Wait, did you see anybody? I just saw the horriblest thing in the world. Caesar's ghost visited me in my bed and told me he was going to meet me at Philippi. Did you see anything?
No, sir, we did not.
No. All of you, go to Cassius. Tell him to send the troops immediately. Go, now!
Have killed.
Go!
I'll go do it right now.